All right, greetings, all of our viewers, Bob and Sam. We are going to show you glute medius strength, and we're going to show you how to strengthen it so that you can have hip stability, which reduces back pain, improves your walking ability,
And sometimes leg pain.
and absolutely,
Right.
we're going to show you how to do this without exercise equipment, body weight, and they are great exercises. Hold on 9.3 seconds, and guess what? Sam, are you excited to be with us?
Sam is here.
Yeah, he lost his job.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Okay, just briefly, we're going to use Sam to show you where the glute medius muscle is and why it's so important to stabilize the pelvis, the hip joint, the back, the knee, the hip. So my hand represents the fibers of the glute medius muscle.
Got it.
It connects to the hip, the greater trochanter, which is right here, directly favoring or in line with the ball of the hip. And then the fibers go up across the pelvis bone or the ilium, just like my fingers. So if you see that, like my fingers would contract and it's going to stabilize that hip bone. This is an interesting analogy, isn't it, Bob?
Right, I think it's great.
It's a wonderful thing. So that's what we need to strengthen. Just
One of the
like
big
grip.
things it does, it stops the ball from sloshing around.
Just like it is here.
Right.
That's no good. That
That'll
affects.
cause pain.
Yep, and then the hip is unstable.
Right.
It's going to affect the back. It goes down the chain into the knee and the foot. And look at Sam. He's having a hard time.
He's a mess.
Yep. We'll fix you up later. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're going to show you 5 different exercises for this muscle to get strengthened. Pick out the one that's good for you. Try them all, and there will probably just do 1 or 2. You do not have to do all 5. The goal is to do 10 of them. Once you get strong enough, do 2 sets of 10. You could get up to 3 sets of 10 as tolerated. You should feel fatigue.
No, beginner can do this in bed.
Yes, exactly. So just lying here, the bottom leg.
Especially the first one.
Yep.
Right.
Bend the knee so you have a stable base, and we're going to strengthen this hip abductor.
Right.
Leg is straight, and your toe position is important. Don't let it do this. Point it straight out like that, and not out here, but straight in line with you. And here we go.
It helps keep that lower leg bent.
Yes, because I'm a little wobbly.
Right.
Here.
More stable.
Again, big mistakes are toes pointed up. No good.
Right.
And then out in front of you, not
No good.
Pretend there's a wall right behind you and you're rubbing. You could do this against the wall, actually. Boy, I feel it already. Owie. That's some nice work. The second one. Now we're going to do the same body position, lying on the floor. You could do this on your bed, but a firm surface is better.
Right.
And now instead of strengthening the top muscle, it's going to be the one down here. So you're going to bring your knee bent on the bottom, straight in line, on your elbow. Now I'm going to lift up my body weight.
You gotta have a pretty good core too. for
Yes,
this.
yep. So it's not just that muscle, it's the core, which is functional, which
Right.
helps you with everything else, all the goals we mentioned earlier.
It'll help your back pain.
Yep. So
you have
here
it.
you can just do it slow up, you can hold, and down. Nice, slow, smooth, tighten the core muscles. And again, like I said, the goal is 10. And if you're just starting on these, you may only do 5 and you'll have enough, and that's okay. Build up over the period of time. You know, do these once a day. Take at least 1 day off a week where you don't do them at all. Number 3 coming up. Okay, this is the third one. Well, now, these are not in order. We've got another one coming up after this, but this is probably the most difficult. So this is when you're really getting strong.
It's challenging.
So first of all, do exactly what we did before. Lift up
Again,
here.
a good core.
Yep. So now I'm working the bottom hip abductor. Now we're going to double up and work the top one and do these at the same time. Okay?
A big challenge.
Yep. Now, for when you get really strong, there's a way to make this even more challenging. And there will be a few people that will get to this level. Depends on your fitness and how long you've worked at these. But you straighten the bottom leg, and you start out like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Now, I'm touching here. I'm cheating a little bit. If I go here, That's even harder. Okay. I'm going to touch because it helps. I'm going to
Humdinger.
tire out. Now, for those people who really want to challenge, it's up to here and down. Up, and this one.
Not
and
bad
down.
for almost 60, Brad.
So, again, that's aggressive. Not a lot of people will be doing that one, but there's always those people that are high achievers.
Right.
We're going on to the next one. Okay, Bob, these next two are in the standing position. This first one is actually,
Also beginner.
yes, it's the easiest one. But how you do it is important. Have something to hold for balance. We're going to strengthen the right hip. And all I'm going to do is pull the leg out like this.
But he's leaning onto the left hip.
Yes, yep.
Lean onto the left hip.
One thing you do not want to do, form is critical on this. This doesn't
Right.
count. Okay, so trunk is stable, upright with good posture. Now look at my foot. If you point your toe out, and this is what your body will naturally want to do, that takes the glute medius out of the picture. So the toe is straight forward and it stays that way. Okay, and again, don't bring it out in front of you. It needs to go out to the side perfectly. And nice and slow, no fast
You'll
ones.
be surprised. It's really weak on a
Yeah.
lot of people.
All right, we've got one more in the standing position. Okay, now the last one, you will need a step and something to hold on to. And what we're going to do, this is a tricky one. A lot of people forget this one. And I think a lot of therapists may as well. But if you look at my waistline here, my feet are even. Now, one foot is off. There's nothing underneath it. And I keep my left knee locked and straight. And I drop the hip down. And then I pull it up. Straight down. And pull it up. And this is exercising the glute medius.
On that side.
On
though.
this side.
That side, right.
That hip, and this is where really you get some good hip and pelvis stabilization, which is going to be beneficial for your back, your hip joint.
If you tend to waddle when you walk.
Yep,
This'll help
exactly. Now, these standing exercises are a great benefit as opposed to the lying one because you're putting weight through your hip joint. It transfers over to
It's
function.
more function.
Exactly right. So I would pick at least one of those two and then one while you're lying on your side and get one of each, and that would be a good combination. Bob, I'm feeling incredible. Hips are strong. Everything's feeling good.
Are you getting shorter?
Strong like bull. Yeah, I am getting shorter. Either that or you're getting taller. Don't worry, I wasn't from these exercises.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks.